For what? Come back. Come on. Come on. Emmy. She's such a chicken. One little noise and she's like, I'm out. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Come here. Good girl. She came. Yay. Look, there's a skateboard. I wanted to teach her to ride on it, but she doesn't do it. Go ahead. Yeah, I don't think birds really... Like, you can train them to do stuff and to talk back to you, but I don't think they actually understand. Oh, the wheel broke. You broke this wheel? I don't think birds... I don't know. Like, there's... I guess people debate on it, whether they're like, when they talk back, they really understand what they're saying to you and stuff. I don't know. It seems like maybe sometimes that's the case, but I don't know if that's true. What are you squeaking at? Go ahead. Here. Hello. Sup, Richard? Go ahead. Roll it. See, this she won't play with. I know a lot of birds will play ring toss. She doesn't play it. The basketball, she doesn't play. Those things, she doesn't do anything. Except for angrily play with that ball. She's so hilarious. Go ahead. Yeah, I think so too. I really would love a raven. Those things can talk. Go get it. She's chewing that. Come here. Yeah. What do you mean in the wild? Where else? Only captivity? Yeah, she starts being this is her home, so she's like fine here. But if I took her to my house for the weekend and put her in a different cage than her house, she's not so quiet. Look, she made a mess everywhere. Put crumbs everywhere. Yeah, she chirps. She makes little noises. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate that. Come on, people are watching. They're rooting for you. Should we practice this? Look, see? She walks away from it because she's scared of colors. Stealing the trout? Oh, no. Oh. See, she's scared of it for some reason. Which is crazy because they're tropical birds. Other birds have colors. There's colors in the tropics. In the jungle, wherever their birds are, there's colors everywhere. And she's just scared of colors. She's a big chicken. Get it. Get it. No, she's scared. You hear me? Get it. You only know how to bite, huh? What about this one? Go get it. Yeah, she has a bird food that has seeds. It has dry piece of fruit, which she likes to dip into water. She like softens them up. And then my mom gives her fruits and vegetables as well. And sometimes like noodles. I have heard of birds liking noodles as a treat, and then sometimes she eats chicken. She just it's not that my mom even gives it to her. She grabs it out of my mom's plate. She's like, "Give me this shit. Give me it." Okay, we're slowly warming up. No, I tried giving her worms. So when I used to have rats, we used to buy, and even when I had a chameleon, we had super worms. And I read online that they do eat them, but she saw it moving and she touched it and then she saw them moving and she said no. And every time that I kept offering it to her, she was like, nope. So she's scared of that too. And the dry ones I've never tried. Where you going? She's climbing up. Ta-da! No, what do you have to say? Scared of everything. I try to give her a worm because like you would think that birds eat worms. And live food is better than processed whatever they have for birds. I don't like the food that she's eating because it's like a mixture of seeds. There's these like cookie things, not cookies, but it's like pellets that you can tell are either like dry or cooked or baked. She doesn't eat them at all. She does have a few like short feathers there though. Like, see, like, I don't know if she's pulling them out or it's supposed to be like this. Look, she likes that I'm scratching her neck. You like that? You like that? She's like a dog. You like being scratched? And see, there she goes biting me. Biting the hand that literally feeds her. Hey, 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 hey. Stop. You bad thing. You horrible. Don't bite, okay? Good girl. Look at this. Look at this. She's so bad. She's so bad. You good girl. I mean, it seems like she does, right? What are you doing? Oh. Are you laying down? Yeah, you know, they're mad clingy. Kunors are clingy. Whenever my mom is at home, my mom keeps her outside of the cage unless she's like at work because she can get into things, obviously, it's like not safe, unsupervised. But she'll come home from work and if she's going to any stores during the weekend, she'll leave her out when she's not home. But when my mom is home, she's always out. And at night she'll like go to bed herself. She'll like go to her cage and just like put herself to sleep. Super quiet. What's up, Sanzu? Oh shit, she's probably gonna poop on me right now. Don't poop on me, okay? All right? You're a good girl. Let's see those wings. Let's see those wings. Let's see those wings. You cuddling? See, they cuddle and hug. Canoes are cool. They're just too loud for me. Sometimes she like screams in my ear, and I swear to you, for the first 2 to 3 seconds, I'm deaf. Yeah, she's really cool. And then when I had her at my house, because my mom was away for like a week, and at that time I did not have cats, and I thought, hey, it's a good idea. I have a spare cage in my house. It's a good idea to bring her there for a week so I don't have to go back and forth. And she just, I had to cover, like some people cover the cage with a blanket so that they stay quiet. I had to do that because she was screaming in the cage. She doesn't do that at my mom's. But she was screaming when I was in meetings. See, like when you talk, she tries to yell. But at my house, she was like crazy yelling. She's more comfortable here because this is her home. So me taking her to my house was like a bad idea. She just wanted to play. Yeah, she has a. I had a large cage for one of my chinchillas. It was a big cage, but it wasn't hers. You know what I mean? It wasn't her house. She was excited by everyone there, and she just didn't want to stay quiet. And during work, oh my God. If I was talking on the phone, she just was not having it. She wasn't letting me. Hello. See, they hug. Hello. Say hello. Hello. Can you hear her making little noises? You made such a mess on my shoulder. No. No, I don't think she's ever going to escape. She escaped one time when someone walked outside with her. She flew up into a tree, and then they called her, and she flew back. Because she's so smart. You made such a mess here. With your little skin flakes. Yeah, you can hear her little chirps. Look at her. Why you want to bite me so bad? What'd I do to you? Hmm? Look who's a cute girl. Who's a good girl? I don't know if she flew out the window, for example, because we have like nets in New York, um, to keep like bugs out and stuff. And I think that if that net wasn't there and she flew away, I'm not sure that she would come back. Some people get them by like screaming out sticking their head out the window or something and calling them if they see them in a tree. Then I think she would, but if I don't know, I think I've heard of birds getting lost that way where they flew out the window and then they never made it back home. She would not survive in this winter. Of course, Emmy. Right? Let's see all her colors. It's glitchy? Is it glitchy? Let me show. I want to show them your colors. Come on. Let me see you. Let me see you. Come on. Are you seriously laying down right now? They're so clingy. Come here. The way. The way. Yeah, she's a tropical bird. I don't think she would survive here. Yummy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Let's show all your colors. Look how pretty she is. Aren't you? Let's go upside down. Let's go upside down. You don't want to swing? Good bird. What time is it? 5:17. I guess we gotta go soon. Oh yeah, we have parrots all over New York too. They're not native to here. Go ahead. Go back. This is her little playground area, and that's her cage. See, this is her food mix. I don't know if that's the best food for her. There might be better food out there that I don't really know about. Well, she seems to look okay. Her cage is here. She has a ton of room in there. But she stays mostly outside of the cage more than she does in. I sometimes saw some exotic birds fly by near my house. I'm from Indonesia. Kind of want to catch and make it a pet. Yeah, they really are cool. I don't know if it's a great idea to make it a pet, though, because if they're already used to the outside, it might not be such a great idea. How do they sleep? She sleeps fine. A lot of people cover their birds. Like I'm saying, like they put like a thing over the cage to cover it so that there's no light here. And this way the bird will sleep, because once it's dark, they sleep. But she has no issues. She goes to her cage at night when my mom is like about to go to sleep, and then my mom closes her and she just sits there. And so I guess she sleeps. Some birds require covering up, otherwise they won't settle down, but she does fine. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they stand. They put their foot up. So they tuck a foot into their body and they close their eyes. Yeah. She's actually fallen asleep on my shoulder before, and I've seen her with her eye closed. I don't think they have a second eyelid, though. Oh, you're saying, do they have it in general? Yeah, they do. Look, you can see her blinking. See? Let me see if I could. Hold on. Let me scratch you. Let me scratch you. Yeah. She does. Look at that little feather sticking out. Take that out, girl. Look at her. This is how she eats seeds. See how she opens them? It's so funny up close. She crushes it. Right? It's good? It's yummy? Species that's loud. It's almost similar to pigeon and loud. Yeah, my brother has a ringneck. She is so loud. She gets scared of everything. That's number one. She's loud as hell. They're big too, so their bites hurt. And this little one bullies her. When my brother brings her over, she bullies the ringneck, even though the ringneck is bigger. But the ringneck doesn't really like anyone. So when she gets scared, she's super loud. Like I'm telling you, I would get a bird, but the noise they make, I just couldn't. I don't think I can handle it. The screeching. But she's pretty quiet for the most part. She doesn't go nuts. But if she hears another bird, so for example, if I'm talking to someone on the phone and there's birds in the background, she screeches. Or if you put her by the window and she hears birds, she will do like a really, really big call. Where you going? Where you going? Let's see how you eat seeds. She's also super picky. My mom says she doesn't really eat everything from her food. She'll leave like big fruit pieces and stuff like that. I think she likes fresh fruit better. What you hold? See the little bracelet? When you first get them when they hatch, they put that on them. I think it's if someone finds it or something. They know it's domestic. I'm not sure. The loudest and beauty looking. Wow. Really? In my house, I could not keep her quiet. The moment, look at when she's at home, she's perfectly comfortable. Right, Emmy? She's also, her birthday just passed in April. I think she turned 12. 12 or 11. Where you going? You got something stuck on your shell? I mean, on your beak? She looks so funny. Look, those are her little nose holes. And then if you move the fur, or if you, it's not the fur. If you move the feathers from on the side right here, there's a little hole where her ears are. Hi, Misha. They some of them live like 40 plus years. But yeah, everyone is different. Hi. You done eating? Made such a mess, as always. I bought her this thing. She does not go in there. You soiled it up? You better poop before you go back on my shoulder. You got it? She's so curious. Look at her. You done eating, Mama? Yeah, let me put some of your older food up here that I gave you yesterday. She like unraveled that seed, the skin of it. Yeah, there's a gap. I don't know why her beak is like, you see like the front, it looks like there's new growth there or something. Or maybe it's supposed to be like that. Yum. Yeah, there is new growth, right? It reminds me of our snail. Where there's a little extra like at the ends there. Oh, okay. And then these little feathers, I think she bit them off or was pruning or they prune or something, right? Is that what it's called? And like new growth, new feathers come in. These ones are called green cheek canors because of the green cheeks. I've seen at Petco where like the top half of the head is black, and that thing is like almost $2,000 because I think it's rare. Or maybe not rare, but it's like a special marking. And then I've seen others that have a black neck, but it has like little circles, like a pattern. And that one's expensive too. Look at that, he's spreading your little wings. Rubbing your beak. Back to eating. Eat over this thing, man, so that it comes here. I don't know. I know Knorrs are not rare, but I think maybe those markings are rare because there's green cheek, there's the sun Knorrs that are like orange and red, and then there's the ones that look similar to the green cheeks. I've seen one that's like this but muted. Like imagine these colors saturated down a few notches. I've seen them where it's not as bright and it's purposely, I mean, not purposely, but it's a special marking. And then I've seen the ones with the black necks, and those are expensive for some reason. I've never seen anyone with that type. I think that green cheeks might be more common, but she wasn't cheap either. She was definitely more than 800 bucks. Yeah, the really cool ones sell for a lot.